Hello students, today we'll discuss the story Lost Spring written by Anees Jung. Anees Jung is an Indian author. She has been an editor and columnist for major newspapers in India and abroad. She has authored several books. Lost Spring is an extract from her book Lost Spring, Stories of Stolen Childhood. In this story, she talks about the pitiable condition of poor children who are forced to live in slums and work hard in very dirty conditions. The story is divided into two parts. The first part tells the writer's impressions about the life of poor ragpickers, and the second part narrates the miserable life of the bangle makers in the town of Firozabad. Let's understand the first part. Sometimes I find a rupee in the garbage. The author watches a ragpicker sahib who scrounges the garbage heaps for some coins and other things to sustain his living. Sahib and his family were Bangladeshi migrants. He is unable to study due to lack of schools in his neighborhood. The complete name of Sahib is Sahib-e-Alam, which means Lord of the Universe. But in reality, he is a poor, homeless, illiterate, barefooted ragpicker. All the boys are barefooted, which reflects the extreme state of poverty. Simapuri in Delhi is a haven for ragpickers. The author feels that for children, garbage is a mysterious gift, whereas for the elders, it is just a means of survival. The author then comments on the discrepancy between Sahib's desire and the reality. He yearns to be comfortably off, enjoy pleasures of childhood, play tennis, and wear shoes. Later, Sahib starts working at a tea stall. He is paid 800 rupees in all the meals, but now he appears to be burdened and forlorn. He is no longer a free bird and a master of his own self. Now he is a bonded laborer with surrendered freedom. Let's read the second part. I want to drive a car. In the second part, the author met a boy called Mukesh. Mukesh stays in Firozabad and belongs to a family of bangle makers. Most of the families in Firozabad are engaged in making bangles. About 20,000 children work in the glass furnaces of Firozabad. The working conditions in glass furnaces is very unhealthy and hazardous. The temperature is very high. The cells are dingy and ill-lit. There is poor ventilation. Children, they tend to lose their eyesight at a very early age. Mukesh takes the author to his house, which is a half-built shack with thatched dead grass roof and a wobbly iron door. Though Mukesh's father works hard, he has been unable to change the deplorable condition of his family. Mukesh's grandmother regards it as their destiny. She says that they were born in the caste of bangle makers and have seen nothing but bangles in their life. The author feels that life of bangle makers is a vicious circle which never ends. The author sees a girl named Savita in another hutment. She says that she has not enjoyed even one full meal in her life. These poor people are exploited by sahukars, policemen, middlemen, bureaucrats and politicians. The author feels happy that Mukesh had decided to go to a garage and learn the job of a motor mechanic. Dreaming of flying airplanes seems too distant and too big as a dream. At least being a mechanic will help him to be the master of his own. He would be able to remain independent, unlike Sahib. Thank you and best of luck.